Did you wake up this morning to the sound of your alarm clock ringing? Watch the news as you ate your breakfast? Did you use your computer at work to send at least an email or two? How about your phone? Did you text, snap, tweet, or call anyone today? If we as adults are using technology to do everyday tasks, then the reality is that students are too. Students are coming to school with an abundance of knowledge and expertise in using digital tools and devices. According to the Calgary Board of Education, these digital technologies are changing the way school systems must deliver educational programs to students. Not only do we need to change the way we deliver programs, but we also need to embrace that the students sitting in our classrooms have changed too. We need to change our instruction to become more engaging, and the environment in which we teach needs to be more flexible and suit the learning styles of our students. This is where the Learning Commons comes in, creating a learning space that is based on collaboration, inquiry, and imagination, but infused with technology and other digital tools is a great way to move forward and embrace these changes. So how can we use technology in the Learning Commons to help support and engage the students of the 21st century? First, we need to take a look at the guidelines laid out in the Ministerial Order on Student Learning. The Government of Alberta wanted these hubs of learning to become a central part of each school and to be a place where all students could utilize technology to deepen their understanding. So as we make this shift from a traditional library setting to a Learning Commons space, what are the implications that we must consider when using technology to support the 21st century learners? There are political implications. These implications derive from the Learning and Technology Policy Framework that was developed by the Alberta government in 2013. This framework is comprised of 5 technology-centered directives, 2 that are directly linked to using technology in the Learning Commons. Directive number 1 focuses on technology and using it to support the personalized, authentic learning of all students. Directive number 2 focuses on the Learning Commons space and providing access to technology and digital learning environments that support and enhance student learning. Another political implication is the Ministerial Order and the guidelines that are laid out in this document, stating that all school authorities must ensure that students have access to the Learning Commons space itself. This becomes an administrative issue in terms of giving students and teachers the freedom to access this learning space and its contents at any given time, instead of restricted or scheduled time slots. There are also economic implications to this issue. Schools should provide equal access for all, as this may be the only place that economically disadvantaged students will have access to technology. Technology also helps students acquire the skills they need to be successful and contributing members of our complex, technology-based economy. Working collaboratively with peers is both a social and cultural implication of this issue. Students are encouraged to work with each other on projects to demonstrate their learning. These activities teach students to respect each other's differences and opinions, while creating a final product. Digital citizenship is also a skill that 21st century learners are expected to acquire. These digital learning environments are excellent places to teach students how to navigate and behave in the digital world. Our job as teachers is to prepare students for this ever-changing world. So we must be ready to embrace the changes in technology and use the Learning Commons as a digital space that enhances curriculum. Use it as an extension of our classroom. Storybird.com is an online storytelling tool that allows students to create visual stories and artwork. Students can write their own stories using artwork designed from illustrators around the world. Students can also use the tool to read stories from their online collection of thousands of books. The combination of art and word helps even the most reluctant readers and writers to be successful. Voltify is an app that allows you to create printable 3D figures. This app could be used especially to enhance a science or math curriculum with the ability to design and print 3D nets of a variety of characters, animals, or project. This app allows students to design and color their object, then print and fold it to build their creation. A great way to bring curriculum to life. According to an Edutopia article, when teachers recognize that digital tools are as problem solvers, this will change the way we teach. Students will become creators and critics of technology instead of just consumers. Technology has changed education, and we as teachers, administrators, and parents need to embrace this change and use it to support and engage the students sitting in our classrooms.